is no surprise, mason jars are an extremely popular item to decorate your home with, but this morning we are thinking outside the jar, and our favorite interior designer, Judy Cutler, is back with all new ways to decorate on a dime. Good morning.
Good
Welcome
morning.
back. I'm really excited about this. I do. I'm one of those, it's kind of a southern thing, I think, the mason jars. They're so popular right now. But this morning we're getting the kids involved, and it's kind of an alternative to the mason jar, which I think is nice because it's a little bit safer for kids, right?
Yeah, you can actually do this project with mason jars. There is a light that you can buy, a solar light, that you can buy in the craft stores that actually fits right on the top of a mason jar.
Okay.
So this works both ways.
Okay.
But I like this project because it's safer for kids because the jars are actually plastic.
Well, and let's talk about this too. I want to brag on you for a second. I don't think we've mentioned this before, but there is a line. You have been working with Jennifer Gardner, the Jennifer Gardner, working on a line. Of course, I know she loves her kids and family time, and you've kind of been creating this line of art projects that you can do with the family and kids, right? And this is one of these that we're going to do this morning.
It is. It is. It's really been a fun experience. We've done 4 categories of product for her, about 100 projects.
Wow.
And they're all kits, so you can make these really great projects with your kids.
So you can really just go to the store, it's a kit, you got everything together, ready to go home. Okay, all right. So talk about the jars this morning and what's included in the kit, and where do you get started?
Well, the kit starts with this mason jar.
Okay.
And basically what comes in the kit, you've got little paint pods,
Okay.
a foam brush, and you've got little stickers that you peel and stick onto the jar.
Okay. And these, by the way, plastic. I mean,
They're
so
plastic,
these are, yeah.
so there's no danger in them, falling and breaking and your children getting hurt. But basically,
Here's I was going to show this. Yeah, there's the little solar light.
There's a solar light.
Lid for it there.
So basically, you take the stickers and you apply them to the jar, and then you paint right over them.
Okay.
Let it dry, pull the stickers off, attach your light, and basically, if you stick this into the window or in an area where it gets light, it charges during the daytime, and then at night, it illuminates the room, and you have little patterns on your ceiling and walls. So.
And my daughter, who is almost 3, loves these, because there's things that you can already buy, but I can only imagine her actually making it. I can imagine you could even do stuff without the stickers and create your own little things if you wanted to.
That's what the rest of these are. These are a play on what to do with this kit, so you can do so much more. So one of the other things that you can do is you can use Mod Podge and tissue paper and cover your jars. So then when that lid gets put on the top at night, you've got this illuminated, colorful patterns and textures.
You were saying you have some of these. Are they out on your patio?
Back patio.
Yeah. So you can kind of, make some cool light fixtures and things outside.
And they come on automatically when the sun goes down, which is really fun.
And you were able to buy some things that actually matched fabric outside, so it really does kind of color coordinate and go together well.
So that is kind of the adult version. But the kids version, you can take a lot further.
Okay.
Another fun thing that you can do is you can create little fairy jars.
I love this.
Okay, so you start with a picture of your child.
Okay.
You take scissors and you cut out the shape.
Okay.
Add wings, add yarn hair, little ribbons and fun things. Stick that down inside the jar. And this is a girl version.
Okay, all right, okay.
But what if you've got a boy?
I know.
So you can make a bug in a jar, a firefly or a dragonfly. You can make a superhero in a jar.
Oh, cool.
And put that little character down in the jar. This one I've actually put little glitter pieces and some sequins, so that then at night they're looking at themselves in their little fairy jar, which is so much fun.
What a brilliant idea.
And then the other fun thing that I love so much is there's a real trend going on to make memory jars.
It's perfect.
So you go on vacation and you collect all these things. Let's say you're in New York and you've got tickets to a show and you've got, your little Statue of Liberty and you've got all the little pebbles. Collect all these things. Go to the beach. You actually create a little hunt for your kids. Let them go out and collect shells, rocks, sand, anything they find on the beach. Collect it and bring it home.
It's kind of similar to the shadow boxes that you see where people are putting together some little memory things, but I love the idea of putting it into a jar.
Yeah, this one actually is a little deconstructed. This is not in a jar. You can also do this in a regular glass container. I like the jar because at night it lights up. But collect things, and you just basically stick them down inside the jar. You take a photo like this, cut out the photo, and put it on a little stick, and you can stick it down inside the jar. It'll stand up.
Perfect.
Maps.
Oh, yep. And these are so popular to decorate too, and really, you know, make sure you remember a great place you went.
And it's better if they're not perfect. You can tear all the way around the outside. This one I laminated, and you basically just stick them down inside the jar. I added a little adhesive to this one so that it will kind of create a background. But you just fill the jars, and it gives you a great opportunity to relive your vacation.
I can almost picture a shelf then in a special place in your house where maybe you have 5 or 6 of these jars lined up. Again, I love the ones, you know, the ideas with the lights that may light up at night, and just a special place for you to remember some great memories with your family.
And you can relive them.
Brilliant. All right, so for the jars, of course, Joann Fabrics, I know, is a great place to find those. And what a cool experience you've had, I know, working with Jennifer Gardner and coming up with this great line.
It was great.
And stay tuned, because we're going to be showing some more projects that you can do with the kids, too, as well. Right, Judy?
Absolutely.
We love having you here. We look forward to having you back.